basically I came here just because I heard about it. I was working with Deb on some of the stuff, and I figured I had nothing to lose. I've been diagnosed with COPD, and Agent Orange. So for me, it was good. I came 30 sessions. I'm on a nebulizer morning and night. I haven't used that but twice since I started, which was in spring. I think it was March. I usually go through about 6 of these little inhalers in a month, which is not recommended, but I was really bad. Now I go through, now 6 of them last me 6 weeks. And I use them more as a precaution now.
So I started last week, and believe it or not, I mean, I felt a difference the very first day. The very first night when I went home, it was, what I felt was different was with my asthma, coughing to produce that phlegm is so strenuous, you know, because you really have to work to get that released from your lungs. And I didn't have to cough as hard. And it was releasing, and the thing that I found interesting to know, I knew that it was the salt that was making a difference. It tasted salty in my mouth.
Wow.
So that secretion of the salt as that loosened that, to me, was proof that it was making a difference, so.
And when you start doing that, because I had a lot of sinus infections where my body was becoming immune to the medicines.
Right.
So all of a sudden I'd go in and it wouldn't cure it, so I'd end up going back 3 times in a row. And the last time they couldn't even cure it because it was so bad. So when I came in here, you two could tell when it had been too long. I'm pretty wiry, and they'd be just like, looking in your eyes, you need to get in here more. So I tried to get in here 2 to 3 times a week, but with a stressful job and just kids, it was hard for me at times. But I could tell the difference. Instantly, within 2 times, people started commenting on how my skin glowed. And then it just added a balance, and I could tell when I wasn't in here, I was very wiry. I'd come bouncing off the walls. It's a good thing nobody else was in here. And it made me meditate, it made me do that, and it brought me back to my balanced area. And once I found that balance, just work in general I felt myself even going back to work more balanced, easier to handle things. Things would roll off me easier. And the allergies that I would typically have, I didn't really have to, now I can feel it with the fall coming in. I didn't have any problems with those. I wasn't medicated all this summer.
Wow.
So,
Excellent.
yeah, definitely we'll be back.